Hi everybody, how are you doing? This reading is for the Scorpio Dragon. And the Scorpio Dragon is, Jaguar. Jaguar. Your Jaguar. Hello fellow Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio. I'm not a dragon, I'm a rooster by birth year. Scorpio rooster. And this reading is for Scorpio Dragon. But hello fellow Scorpios. I know before we even start this reading that you guys understand mysticism and mystical ideals. Maybe some of you are a little bit grounded into reality. There's some of those out there, but I can already tell by the pre-shuffled oracle cards that flopped. This is esoteric. This is mystic. This is mystic. This might be somewhat of a mystical reading. I have 5 elements on the table: the fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. I'm not a psychic per se, but I'm a metaphysical coach and a spiritual practitioner. Try to loosely shuffle these cards so stuff can pop out and not have too much control of it, you know what I mean? So it looks a little bit awkward. Okay. What's going on here, Scorpio? I'm going to take this 10 of Wands and put it off to the side. Something was telling me to pull that card out of the deck, put it off to the side for some reason. Do the Emerald Lotus divination, spiritual path reading. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm not saying this to like make this video more, mystical or whatever, but I'm taking this in right now. All right, let's talk about your pre-shuffled oracle cards. What energy you need more of? Strength. Strength mentally. And the reason why? The higher consciousness card pulled up next to it. So we need to start tapping into, use the strength and belief to start tapping into the higher consciousness. You got to start throwing what you need into your subconscious mind and stop throwing junk at it. Like everyday life, social media, the burdens of, maybe your family, your friends are telling you, stick with your job. That's how you're going to maintain your money. You're going to buy your house. You're going to retire. That stuff. Nope. You got to tap into your higher consciousness. You have to follow a little bit of a spiritual path. If you watch my previous video, the spiritual path thing's not as strong because you Scorpios, you already understand mysticism on some level, whether it's intuitively or you studied it or you just get it. You just do. You were kind of born with it. It was a natural ability. What's next on your spiritual path? Well, the star came out. This is a God card. So you're doing the right thing. You're headed in the right way. Showing here that she's pouring water out, divvying it out to everyone else. Like, are you some sort of spiritual teacher yourself? It's kind of what I'm getting. Like you're doing some sort of healing work. It could be physical. It could be like a doctor thing. Like maybe you're a doctor or yoga instructor, those types of things. Something related to health, whether it be spiritual or physical. It's one of those. You're heading that way. And what's important in your path, and the reason why I said it, you're heading that way, is because this is a choice you're going to have to make to move forward with a spiritual plan and tap in to a higher consciousness, and you're going to have the strength to do it. What should you avoid? Vanity. Too many choices. It seems like you've got some options here, Scorpio, that you there's too many things in front of you. You want to go different ways. I don't know if you're like trying to buy that motorcycle, trying to go on dates. Whether you're a female or a male, are you trying to go on dates and spend money on that? And the card that I put off to the side is this. You've been working hard. Why throw away your time and abundance on stuff that you need to be focusing on, tapping into the higher consciousness? It's kind of what I feel with that one. How can you trust you're on the right path? Well, the Six of Pentacles, you've made a choice to put your money kind of where it's deserved. You put your money where it's deserved. But I'm not telling you to be frugal. I'm telling you to be more like, be strong and smart and work on this before you buy that motorcycle or that Corvette. You know what I mean? Once you have this, then you can start looking at this stuff. The message from the universe, Ace of Cups. Very positive. This is the most powerful position. You know, the cup's literally overflowing with water. This is healing. Got some healing happening here. And maybe a marriage. You getting married? Is that part of the choice and the vanity? You getting married? Are you going to spend a lot of money on a wedding? Could be for some of you. Yeah, it could be for some of you. So, well, I'm going to show this card once more, just to get it, remind you and remind your higher consciousness. This is what you need to tap into. I greatly appreciate you guys watching my video, and have a nice day.